You want to look like a grease rat for a little bit. Hi guys, it's Xandra and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a video on one of my favorite beauty topics, hair. I've been seeing a ton of questions, especially on my TikTok, on how to do a slick back ponytail that actually stays, that's actually easy to do, and it doesn't take like 30 minutes to do. And I got you guys. Once you get a hang of this, you can literally do this in 5 minutes. I also like to call this a supermodel ponytail because I feel like it's very supermodel-esque. It's very clean, it's slick back, it's out of your face, and you really get the effect of like the Bella Hadid look. Now whenever I have a bad hair day, or it's wash day especially, on wash days I always do this, but when it's a bad hair day and I'm just nothing is cooperating, this saves me every single time. So without further ado, let's get started. This is how you do a supermodel ponytail in 5 minutes. Alright, so this is going to be the easiest tutorial ever because you only need literally less than 5 things. Make sure you got your hair ties, and just make sure they're like new hair ties, not like stretched out ones, because that matters, trust me. Get any type of gel that you like. I'm a John Frieda girl. You're gonna have some kind of bristle brush. So I don't have a big one, I have this little thin one, and it's done me well for years. So I use this little bristle one. And of course, just have a regular brush that you use that just brushes out your hair. This is like my dirty hairbrush, so it looks a little rough. And of course, water, but your sink. Just make sure your sink is close by. Alright, so first things first, and again, it's wash day, so my hair is looking a little rough. And I do notice that these ponytails hold way better when your hair is dirty, and it's also just easier to do in slick back. You want to really brush through your hair, make sure, oh my god, I'm gonna look like a literal rat right now, but it's fine. You're going to brush through your hair so that there's no knots, so that when you're putting it up, it's fine. Oh, and this is optional, but you could also have a comb. I personally use just the end of this one to separate down the middle. So let's get started. This is like the part where it's really important. Find the middle that you want for this ponytail. Because the slick back ponytail I do is the one where it like has your middle part. I think those just look best. And this is not going to take an insane amount of steps like I've seen in some tutorials. When I look at some of these tutorials, I'm like, god dang, I can't do all that. It's just a lot of work. So I'm going to do it the best way possible and the quickest way possible for you guys. Really, what's important is that this half right here is separated into the middle you want. So once we have that, I'm just gonna brush it out again real quick. Next, we're gonna get some water and just kind of put it in here. I'll show you guys. This is like a little ratchet, but like, I'm gonna tell you guys, I give you the quick tutorials. You guys don't have to try too hard with my tutorials. You wanna look like a grease rat for a little bit. You know the garbage people from Walking Dead? How their hair is all back? You want to look like that. Okay, one more time. Alright, and just kind of wet everywhere that you're slicking back. Next, get some of your gel, not too much. I put about, I don't know if you can see, that much. I don't know if you can tell. And kind of mix it with some water. So it should look a little crazy and feel crazy. And brush it again like this. And then get your bristle brush and just wet it a little bit and then just start slicking back like this. But make sure you keep the middle. Don't separate the middle. Brush it like that. So it's gonna look like you're grabbing it low, but don't worry, we're gonna bring it up higher. Now you're just focusing on smoothing it out so there's no bumps. Now the key here is only half of it is gonna show in the ponytail. So get the other half and swipe it back. But keep this middle right here. Literally how I'm doing it right now. Okay, now this is the part where we're gonna start bringing it up like the way we want. Start brushing the back. If you need to put more water and gel as you go, continue to do that. But I'm kind of just brushing it now. Now make sure the middle's still there. It should be because you put gel to separate it. And bring it to where you want it, how high you want it. And depending on how high you want it, just bring it to that. I want it like right here, so that's what we're gonna do. Now it looks crazy, right? I know. Get that gel. This time we're gonna just put straight gel, just a little dot on each side. It around. Spread it around. Keep that middle part. Don't brush it back. Brush always side and side. See? Side and side. Side but up. You know what I mean? Like, keep that middle. Only brush this half back. And just pull every time. So you brush and then pull it back. Brush and pull it back. And everyone starts noticing this little hump right here. Don't worry. Just keep brushing back and sideways. I hope I'm like showing this right because, oh my goodness. Keep doing it until you feel like everything is smoothing out. And again, oops. And again, keep adding gel as needed or water. I'm actually gonna add a little water to make it smoother. Like this right here to bring it more together. I recommend also having the hair ties close by so you can just grab them real quick. Because once you found your ponytail and once it's perfect, you just need to tie it right away. Don't waste time because it's gonna start creating bumps and all this, so just do it right away. I tend to struggle with like the back part because I feel like the back part is what creases the most. You just gotta be persistent. And I noticed that my middle is kind of losing itself a little bit, so I'm just going to pull it again. You should have that. If your arms are not getting tired, you're not doing it right. We are pretty much there, guys. Anything that kind of looks out of place, I can bobby pin after. It's looking good. Let's tie it. Oh my gosh, yeah, and your hair tie should be very tight, guys. Okay, it's tied. Now I'm just gonna get some water, and actually you're gonna need just one more thing, but this is just so it's more secure. But get some hairspray. I really think it makes a difference, but first I'm gonna put some water and then spray it on top. Like that, and then we're just gonna lightly spray it. Don't put too much. Lightly spray it and push it back. Lightly spray and then push it back. Just keep doing that. And if you want, you can curl your ponytail and you could straighten it. I'm just gonna leave it because I'm not trying to do anything crazy to it today. If it looks a little dry like mine does, I like to put a little oil. Totally up to preference. But yeah, that's your model slick back ponytail. Literally takes you 5 minutes once you really get the hang of it, and it literally will take any bad hair day and make it a good one. It's also perfect for the gym. Your hair is out of the way, so I love it. I rely on it heavily all the time, and hope you guys found this tutorial helpful. Be sure to like and subscribe and follow my socials. More videos coming your way. I think I'm gonna finally announce my posting schedule. If I haven't already on my socials, I will be announcing my posting schedule. I think what's gonna work best for this channel and what I think is most consistent and where I can provide as much value as I can to you guys is posting twice a week. And the days for that are gonna be Wednesday and Sunday. I think putting out a video in the middle of the week is great just to keep everyone in the loop, and then post again on Sunday just so you guys can have 2 videos a week. I'm really excited to really get this channel up and running. It's been a long time coming, trust me. So if I haven't announced it already on my socials, I'm telling you guys now, Wednesday and Sunday, I think those are gonna be the best days for posting. Again, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.